All right, guys, we're checking out the Valor Pro Scuf controller today. The 1000 hertz firmware update came out. If you guys have been rocking this roller already, make sure you guys get that downloaded. At this price point with Scuf, this feels like a very premium controller to me so far. Very limited testing. I'm trying to lock in settings. My first take with the Hall effect sticks is it feels like you're playing on a different dead zone, and that's been the biggest adjustment for me so far. But besides that, the controller feels incredible. You can lock in the instant triggers here. 4 paddles on the back. Hall effect sticks you can swap out. I got a domed one on the left and then a control freak on the right. It's on just fine. Let's keep trying it out. I think I still like dynamic the best. It's just
keep up the grind.
It's just a little bit dramatic. I'm trying to find the sweet spot of like the slope scale to see what feels most normal to me. I still feel like dynamic is the best. $100 for this is actually fucking crazy. And keep all this in mind as well. Sponsored, #ad. But like, I can choose the controller that I use. $100 for something like this with Hall effects. It's, as far as value and depending on like the type of gamer. I mean, you could get 2 of these and you're set for probably an extremely long time. Slam. Jam 58, let's go. I got scared. I got scared.
Bye. And they said I couldn't be a sniper. Throwing Semtex!
Come on, bruh.
Get down, frag. Fire in the hole! Yeah, oh, good battle.
Yeah, man, that was sick. That was super fun. T-Rex 6 to the 15. Super fun battle, man. You just ran away for an hour.
Buy sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Requesting recon flyover. X-ray down.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your 6.
This roller feels extremely responsive with the 1000 update, chat. It feels good. It feels good. I really wish I had the same customization as the Envision Pro. Like, realistically, this controller makes me want to use the Envision with 1000. That's what I want now. Because with the Envision, I can control all the parts that I want to, right? Keybinds, and I can literally switch like all those little parts of like the response slope scale and all that. Like
Fire sales over. Adjusting
this just makes me want to have the Envision with 1,000. It'd be so fire. As far as value, I mean, if this thing is not ever going to get drift with these Hall effect sticks, I will say it's a bit of an adjustment. Adjusting to these Hall effects, like it feels like the response curve is different. It feels like your dead zone is different, even though you have 0 dead zone on. So like that's like a minor muscle memory adjustment, as far as I'm concerned. If I could go on like IQ with this controller and customize my slope scale, I think this like it'd be a no-brainer. At least right now. At least right now. And then I like the shape of the Envision more than this Xbox One. That's probably because I have so many goddamn hours with the PS5 Reflex and the Envision Pro.
10 remain. You're almost
So this just feels a bit foreign to me.
10 squads active
You know what I
in
mean?
the field.
I know a lot of people really enjoy the Xbox shape, so I totally get that. That's probably just like an hours thing. So yeah, no, it feels great. It feels great.
We've got gas moving in.
I think a lot of people would find a lot of value in this controller. Especially if they don't have to replace them so, you know, if they don't have to replace them often due to the Hall effect sticks. Like, I think that'll go a long way for people. I personally think I'm just too used to the PS5 and the Envision Pro. And I've said this about 1 billion times. I would main the Envision Pro if I could have like the same, you know, 1,000 hertz, for example. Like if they could have somehow have a firmware update like they had for this one and make the Envision 1,000, I think I would swap to that one almost instantly. Because this feels great. This feels really great. I think it's like the only thing holding the Envision Pro back.
Payout for this job. Be sure to collect. The enemy lost
Is
track
Hall
of you.
effect going to be
Good work down there.
the norm in Scuf controllers in the future? I would assume that every controller company would want to eventually switch, right? Like, as long as people are liking them. We got some decent game time in here with this new Valor Pro. We got the 1,000 hertz firmware update. My thoughts are the Hall effect sticks, they feel like you're using like a different response curve or like maybe like a different dead zone. They feel a little bit interesting to get used to. Nothing crazy. I think it's just like a muscle memory thing. I'm just so used to using like a PS5 controller or the Envision Pro. This controller really makes me wish that the Envision Pro had the 1,000 hertz because I think that would make that controller incredible too. I definitely am missing the customization options that the Envision Pro has compared to this one. I'm missing some of the mouse click buttons, but talking about this controller at $100 price point, I feel like the value definitely is there. I think a lot of people would benefit from using a controller like this. Honestly, whether you're on Xbox or on PC. And I'm very, very impressed. And then, shameless plug here. The Teep design looks fresh as fuck on it. I have to bleep that out for the YouTube video. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I would recommend this for sure. Am I going to main it? That's probably like the main question people are going to ask. Probably not. I wish I had more customization. And I think I'm just way too used to like a PlayStation shape. So those are like the few things holding me back. But I know a lot of people love the Xbox shape. And I know a lot of people have been waiting for a 1,000 hertz controller like this at this price point. So, highly recommend.